Another set of releases is the vertical grip release. This release comes from underneath, going upwards to break the grip of the opponent, and then do a following technique. The way this technique is done, the opponent grips you. So you're going to bend your knees, drop down, push your elbow in. This hand comes up. Then raise your legs, keep pushing your elbow in. Brush off, raise your leg, and then like you're serving a tennis ball, strike the opponent with your arm. Show the other side. Bend your knees, hand up, elbow in, rise up. I'm breaking the release right here. Brush, arm high, and strike. This technique has an additional point that you can strike, which is the collarbone. Drop down, come up, and then drive in to the collarbone. The next grip release is one that you can use where the opponent's about to punch you. The way this one works is the opponent grabs you, you come down, you're raising this hand. This hand, it causes a distraction to the opponent, but it's also a protection against the punch. So he comes in, he's punching, you can block the punch. From here, your knees are going to provide the upward power. Your hand is going to go straight towards the neck. So you're going to punch him right in the throat with your hand. Then step forward. Block his leg, send him down. Ready to strike. Opponent grabs you, drop down, he's punching, block, strike, step and block, pull down, ready to strike. So we just showed you 3 strikes that you can use from the vertical release. Now we're going to show you 3 techniques where you can control the opponent from the vertical release. The first one is a chicken wing. So the opponent grabs my forearm. I drop down. I start to come up. I collapse his elbow, breaking his grip. Step through, turn, chicken wing to the floor. On this side, opponent grabs. I drop down, elbow in. Start coming up, collapse the elbow, shoot through, turn, a variation on this technique is to use a triangle lock. So the opponent grabs, I drop down, so I come up, collapse the arm. This time, rotate the arm to the outside. Grab, step under, and triangle lock. the arm, grip to the outside, step, turn, triangle up. Right, the third technique is a choke. Right, the way this technique works is the opponent grabs, drop down, start to come up, collapse his arm, shoot your hand up to through his dobo collar. Pull down, put your elbow on the back of his neck. Drop your knees, drop them to the floor, choke. Very important to drop your knees all the way to the floor so he cannot punch you. Grabs you, step in, drop, come up, collapse the arm, shoot in, pull down, elbow to the back of the neck, continue to drop. All right, so that concludes 3 techniques for controlling the opponent from the vertical release. All right, so still on our grip releases, we're going to show another version of this vertical release. It's slightly different, but also very effective. So, opponent walks up, grabs your hand, push him away. So this, very simply, same thing that we did before. We're going to be bending our knees, but instead of bringing our hand up vertically this time, we're going to turn it with our palm towards us as we take a slight step in. We're going to capture the back of his hand to my wrist. As I lift, it extends his elbow and his fingers, and then I just turn and push the opponent away. Let's look at that from the other side. Same thing, he latches on. I bend my knees, I turn my palm towards me, I capture his wrist against the back of my wrist, I stand up, extend his elbow and his palm, and push him away. All right? Another technique with that same kind of vertical release would be to go into an arm bar. So in that example, I use that same release to get his fingers off me. Bend my knees, palm towards me, capture the back of his wrist, reach up. Once I've got his fingers free, I bring my elbow out, my hand in, turn it around. Look at that from the other side. He grabs on, bend my knees, palm towards me, capture his wrist, lift up, swing down and around. One last time. Okay, so one more technique that we want to show you. He comes up, I reach up, down, it's a wrist break. All right? So that one is we call it the devastator, and it is devastating. So to demonstrate that now, he latches on, I do the same thing. Slight step in, turn my palm towards me, capture the back of his hand against my wrist, lift up to get the fingers released. This time I'm going to turn my hand down, push to break his wrist so it's bent completely, turn my thumb in, and when I step back, I lift and put a tremendous amount of pressure on the side of his wrist. Any energy, and I'm breaking his wrist. Let's look at that from the other side. Once again, he grabs. Slight step in, up, down, around, turn. One more live view of it. He grabs, up, down, That's a painful one. Anyway, so those are 3 additional vertical release techniques that are all extremely effective.